Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Today we need to do a lot of work. Today we need to get the ball rolling and kind of prepare for the new Wishblossom Ranch DLC. Now, I'm not in the mindset that I'm gonna get everything done and I'm gonna be caught up. No, there's just too much for that. Not gonna happen, but I would like to be at least a little bit caught up. Like if we go and look at my quests, my quest log, this just kind of keeps going. Hello. It just kind of keeps going. It's not stopping. So, I think we need to fix this. I think we need to fix this. I'm not even gonna try to work on the other DLCs. Yeah, no. No, that's not gonna happen. But we are gonna try to work on these. So, that is what we're doing today. Hopefully you're excited. I'm excited. Hopefully we make lots of progress. I don't know what I'm gonna do if we don't make lots of progress. I don't know. But yeah, just I have to do all the work, so you don't even have to worry about it. Unless you're playing DDV and preparing for the DLC as well. But if you're not, you can relax. Have a glass of water with you. But if you do need to work on it, I'm right here with you. We can be our working body doubling situation. So, yes, let's go ahead and I guess just I don't know if I need to do these friendship quests or if I need to just work on the story quests. 'Cause like the friendship quest is the one that makes it look so very long. But like I don't know, is that more important than the story quest? Or should I get through the main story? I'm kind of thinking the main story. Like, we're just going to ignore those right there. I kind of think we focus on this. This Eternal Reward is for the Eternity Isle story, so we're definitely ignoring that one. But this Forgotten Relics one, I think that's going to be the first one No, I don't want to go to the store. I don't want it to haunt me and mock me of what I can and can't get, but we need to search for forgotten relics around the village and uncover the stories behind them. I don't know what it means by that. Forgotten relics. We should probably talk to Merlin. See, where is he? Is he over here? Is that him? Yes, that's him. Joy was hiding him. But we can run over here and maybe see what he'll tell us. Because I don't really know what a forgotten relic is. Obviously, I've found one. I'm going to turn this down for me. Let me know if that was too loud for you. But it was too loud for me. But I think it's fine for you. Come along. We have a destiny to fulfill. What should I do? You must find the forgotten relics scattered around the valley. Keep an eye out for dark magic seeping through into the village. And of course, you'll have to uncover the stories behind each relic. Find the villagers who might have once shared them with the forgotten. I tip my hat to you. Am I gonna be able to get back out of here? Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm assuming there's some, like, you see those things up in the sky? I think that's what we're dealing with. If you require dinner entertainment, I think there was one on Scars. Not too loud? That's good. Is it too quiet? I'm assuming you would have said that. I think this is what we're looking for. See how it's like scary? Oh my goodness. That looks like a foreboding mess. We're gonna go in. We'll see. Forgotten relics. The drawings, yes! We'll track it. And then, obviously, here's a memory. We should probably pick it up. It's quiet, but not too quiet. You can hear the music. Okay. I think it says... I may have messed with the sound. No, it's as loud as it can go. Oh, well, this might actually... We can try that. We can try that. Is that a thingy in there? That is. We gotta get that. I haven't been in Scar's house, as you can tell. Otherwise, I would have looted it properly before now. But I'll take the $263. I think that's all. Can you imagine being looted by a person who looks like this, and they have two little bunnies hopping around with them? Like, no one would believe you. This person came in and robbed me. What were they wearing? They were pretending to be a wizard, and they had two bunnies with them. I think you'd get some strange looks. Which is exactly what I'm going for. That's exactly what we need. We need people not to be able to believe you when we rob you. Okay. It looks like Scar was over here. There he is. Hello, Scar. How are you?
Pay attention to me.
Lacon, charmed. Forgotten relics. Lacon, just who I was thinking of. It looks to me like the sky's falling in. Are you sure you wouldn't be happier with someone more cunning in charge? I mean, honestly, if this was happening and the sky was falling, I probably wouldn't feel capable enough to be in charge. I'll think about it. Whew, he did not like that. He did not like that at all. But we were digging around in your cave and we found something. This drawing. What you gotta say for yourself. It might be the key to stopping the Forgotten's plans. Okay, well, I don't know about that. It might be, but that's not what I would think when I first got it. Are you sure? So you admit it's a drawing of you! Ha ha ha, we caught him. Please. Yeah, we gotta ask the villains nicely. I find the villains in DDV to be a lot... What do we gotta do? Complete more quests to make him trust you? I don't want to do that. I want to finish this quest. Okay, what other quests do we have? Do we have Scar quests available? Yeah, we do. Okay. Where'd you go? Hello? There you are. I find the villains to be interesting because, like, they're villains, but yet they're hanging out with us peacefully in the valley. It's kind of, I don't know. Like, I enjoy the villains. Sometimes the villains are some of my favorite characters. But I don't know if it really fits DDV in this, like, everyone's happily coexisting and stuff like that. It's just kind of, I don't know, it kind of either it gives the bite that the villains have out of them, because obviously they're not running around making a menace of things. Like, the most they can do is, like, I don't know, mess with Mickey. I don't know. It just doesn't seem as dastardly. I don't know. You don't like my clothes? I'm not really reading what you're saying, but I'm offended you don't like my clothes. So I need to change my outfit to look more regal. I'll do that. I'm quivering with anticipation. Okay. I'll ask Mother Gothel. I don't think Merlin can sew. Okay. Well, we'll track this one now. So now we gotta talk to Mother Gothel. Where is she? She's usually by her tree. Just kidding, I'm a liar. She's right here. Usually she's one of the ones that doesn't hang out and walk around much. Oh, there she is. Oh, I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you.
Hello.
Hello. We are... Ah. Can you help us? We gotta apparently look more regal because Scar is not pleased with our outfit. You want to get rid of him before he hunts and eats someone? I have just the thing. No, we gotta look cooler. He won't talk to me unless my coat looks more worthy of a ruler. I was hoping you could help me with that. Mother Gothel is kind of stylish. I don't blame her. Like, especially since we don't have Cruella yet. Mother Gothel is... She knows a thing or two about looks. She is quite obsessed with them. So it does make sense. My dear, the quickest solution would be to turn this foolish feline into a coat. She is like Cruella. She is. Sorry, but I only wear plant-based fabrics. Of course you do. No. Well, let's see. I'll need fiber, pieces of fabric, a pair of citrines, and an iron ingot. An iron ingot? Okay, you're talking about the citrines. I'm worried about the iron ingot. What is an iron ingot gonna do in clothing? Oh, I guess if there's like belt buckles or something, I guess. But still, are we gonna be forging to make this happen? Okay. Do we have these things? Do we have them readily available for us? Let's see. The citrine would be in this little cubby right here. Yes, we need 2 of them. And then we'll need fabric, which I don't know if we have. But we can pull an iron ingot from here. Maybe. I'm in the middle of redoing this, so don't judge me. Don't look at it. Just ignore it. Is it in here? Yes. Well, I don't need 7, do I? I need 1, yeah. For some reason, I almost convinced myself. It's like, no, yeah, you need a lot of them. No, I just need 1. And then the fiber and the fabric, I think I have to make. I don't... We can check. But I think that's the only piece I have. No, I have 4. Cool. We still need to make some. So, not as many as I would like. But we got a few. And fabric, I don't even know if I've crafted fabric once in this game. Don't know if I've done it. Let's see. So we need fabric. I did not see how much. 4 pieces of fabric and then 8 pieces of... No. 7 pieces of fiber. 5. Okay, we can make 10. Continue with that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of fabric. Okay. There we go, and then Mother Gothel, where are you? Are you still in your spot? No. You're booking it, but you're booking it this way. So maybe we'll meet in the middle. Are you coming to... No, you're casting a spell on the water. What are you doing? Oh, were you looking at yourself? Rude. Rude.
Oh, hello, dear.
You again? Just teasing, dear. Delightful to see you. Yeah, okay. Okay. Whatever. Here's all the materials you need. Oh, we're almost level 10 with her, too. Love that for us. Wonderful. Okay. Do you got it all? Wait, you didn't need the gems. They're just for your jewelry box. Oh, she conned us. You could have just asked. Consider it payment for my services. Yeah, we'd have to pay you anyway. So just... I can't believe she conned us. Okay. We gotta put on this outfit. I guess, here, let's make our outfit a little bit better. Let's see what would go with this. Put that underneath. Maybe. Some brown boots. Oop, nope. Not those. We need the jacket on. Let's see about pants. Nope, those are ugly. These? I kind of like that. That kind of looks nice. Don't you think? Have I convinced you that I'm fashionable? And then the hat. Let's see. What are we changing the hat? Because this hat definitely doesn't work anymore. We can do a candle hat? No. A green witch hat? Kinda works. Not really. Oh, where's my mouse? There it is. We can do a cowboy hat. A pirate hat. Ooh, a pirate hat has feathers. Just like that. No, he wants us to be royal. So maybe a crown. Some goggles. Do we just do Mickey ears? No, I think a crown. Or we do a trash can hat. I guess we'll do the dark crown. Since he's evil, he may appreciate a dark crown more. It also kind of looks like we didn't, we don't know how to dress ourselves. It's kind of what it looks like. But that's kind of true. It's kind of accurate. Oh my goodness. We gotta get all this money. I wasn't prepared for this. If I had been, where's the rest of the money? There it is. There it is. Oh goodness. If I had known that that's what would have happened, I would have been a lot more prepared. But I was just ready. I was just doing it to get it out of the way. But also, I'm never gonna turn down money. You know? Where'd he go? We were following him, and then that happened. Oh, he's way over there now. We went the exact opposite direction. He's like hiding in this corner. I need to redecorate Vanellope's area because all the villagers want to hang back here, and these trees are the most annoying to traverse around. Yes, tell us the reason. Oh, you're hungry? There's scarcely any prey. Yeah, how are you gonna eat? Yeah, don't eat my friends. You are gonna become a carnivore. Or you can eat fish. Perhaps your little kitty cats do. Okay, okay. Also, I've seen you eat at Remy's. I don't want to hear you talking about you're starving. You're always hanging out at Remy's. And you're also like if I remember correctly, I don't have proof, but last time I saw you at Remy's, you were ordering a salad without chicken on it. So, I don't know. It kinda sounds to me like you're just being picky and you just want things to be difficult for me. That's just what I hear. That's what I hear you say. But no, it's not gonna happen. Hello, Remy. Hello. Hello. That's all we're gonna say to you. Hello. No, Remy, I'm glad we're talking to you. You gotta cook for Scar. He's a very harsh critic. Yes, I know, but it's a challenge. And you will make him fall in love with your food.
Oh.
You will. And it will be wonderful. Wait, we're handling dessert or you're handling dessert? I wasn't fully paying attention to that. Okay, so we're preparing the food. Why, silly me, why did I think Remy would actually be the one preparing it? So oh wait, I think that recipe is what we need to read first. This, sushi? I like sushi. I like sushi. How are they different? What's the difference? Tekamaki? And then where's the other one? Sakamaki. Is it just, is it like just two different types of fish? Is that what the difference is? Okay. Well, let's make that one. And then we'll make this one. I can't believe Scar gets to eat sushi before we do. Ugh, rude. Oh, just kidding. We gotta make two. Of course, he doesn't want just one roll of each. He wants 2 rolls of each. Silly me. How could I have thought that he would accept just one roll of each? No. He's a big cat. He has a big appetite. So we're gonna, we gotta bring the sushi to Remy. Because Remy is the chef. Is he the chef? Is he though? Where was he? Did say he was like over here. Oh, he's right here. He's so tiny, I didn't see him. Oh, I can't, can I even get to him? Yes, I can.
Hey, it's you!
Hey, it's me! Here's the sushi. You gonna make us some? Please?
Yeah.
I know I've outdone myself. Thank you so much, Remy. I'm so glad you recognized my hard work. You made a coconut cake. Ooh, well, I'm glad I don't have to eat that. I do not like coconut cake. I don't really like coconut.
See you soon.
I don't like the little, like, flakes. Okay, we gotta follow him now. Hopefully Scar's not too far away. He's all the way across the map. Oh, nope. They came. They came.
Favor, won't you, dear?
Okay. Fingers crossed. Do we think he's gonna like the food? Do we think he's going to enjoy the food? Remy's like doing a little twirl and a dance to give it. Boom.
Oh.
Sushi made fresh today. And a coconut cake. Made fresh today? Let me see. This cake, you called it. Dry, flavorless, and sorely lacking in zebra gazelle. Get it out of my sight. Oh. But the fish is, acceptable. That's his way of saying that he actually loves it. But he's too much, he has too much pride in his heart to say that. So he's like, it's fine, I guess. It's kind of like whenever you, like, throw a fit about, like, oh, this food is different. Why does it look like that? And then people convince you to try it. And then it's actually good, but you don't want to admit that you were wrong. So you're just like, it's fine, I guess. They can become your friends. Friends, please. Friends are for simpering, needy oversharers. And then you have Olaf in the back. You know, speaks for itself. Scar claims he doesn't remember the drawing. Complete more quests with Scar to make him trust you. Do you have another quest for us, Scar?
It's about time.
Is there a real reason you're bothering me? Ooh, there is another one. Okay, okay. We're making progress. I have a little matter to discuss with you regarding my territory. Okay. Well, we don't really have territory in the valley. We just kind of all live here. Technically, if you want to be specific, it's all mine. Because I get to decorate it how I like. You know? It's not yours. But, you know, I'm not gonna... We can talk about it. You can't you remove them yourself? Wait, what are we talking about? I don't know. Oh, we're talking about the bones. Yes, let's get them out of here. Please. Cause, I don't like having to walk around them. Yes, of course, your royal shovel was sharper back then. I seem to recall it had something to do with that bombastic... Bombastic? Scar, what type of word are you using? Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
You just weren't meant to rule.
Oof. Rude. Rude. We're gonna go talk to Scrooge, though. And we're gonna prove you wrong. There he is. See, he's coming up to us. He's ready. He's ready. Greetings. Hello. Let's see. Yes, you know, if you keep doing every this and that for him, he'll never learn. I know, but I gotta get him to trust me so we can talk about this drawing. I think he drew it himself. That's what I think. I appreciate that it stuck to the size difference between all the different characters instead of having a gargantuan rat walking around. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Well, like, whenever we were in the, like, the realm, not the Remy realm, we weren't the size of the rat in that one, we were the size of a human. But, like, the Toy Story realm, we were the size of the toys. Like, they were, like, our height. And then when we came out here to the valley, we were regular size, and now they're, like, super duper tiny. We've seen them walking around in the background. But, yeah, I like all the different sizes of creature that we have. It feels very authentic. And also, like, this is how it would be if they were all truly hanging out together. That's cool that you shrunk down to. Yeah, I liked that. I thought that was really cool. Because otherwise, it'd be like we were playing with the toys, and then it wouldn't make sense of why they're alive and talking to us. Because they would just view us as a human. I have the mold, but I don't know what to do with it. Ugh, surrounded by fools. Oh my goodness, everyone is around us. Mother Gothel. Joy, Olaf, Beast, Goofy? Anyone else? Anyone else want to join the party? I guess not, but, you know, that's a pretty full house. Okay, we need dry wood and iron ingots. The little matter of lion's claws that you added to the mixture. What? You're gonna give us your claws? Where can I find that? Before you abandon us, and everyone had to flee back to their realms, some lions used to roam the plateau and climb the cliffs. Occasionally, we break our claws on the rocks. We'll have to search near the cliffs. Okay, well, those have not popped up with me just walking around. So, you know, I can clearly say that they were not there before. But let's... I don't know if I need to dig them up or if they'll, like, literally be there. So I'll just do this right here. Oh! I did not mean to dig a second hole, but I'll take the stuff. Oh, that is a claw. Ah! And I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Okay. We gotta find the next one. There's a second one. And then Wally here. He's so cute and he's the perfect size. Perfect size. Nothing can compare to Wally. Nothing can beat him. Okay, we're gonna have to go... Maybe they'll be here. Because I don't know if they would be on the other side, because technically I have the Forgotten Realms unlocked. So that means that, like, I can get to the other side of the Sunlit Plateau. But I don't know if it's gonna... I don't think we're gonna need to. I think they're all right here. Yeah. Then we have to craft the Lion's Claw Shovel Head. That sounds so sketchy. So sketchy. Like, that sounds like something that, like, people who hunt lions and, like, those types of animals for, like, sport. That sounds like something they would do. Not something I would do. But yet, here I am. Doing it. Shame on me. Shame on me. Improve the shovel by using it. Okay, let's use it. Let's make it stronger. It looks the exact same. And then remove the small wildebeest bones littering the Sunlit Plateau.
Oh, hey, wait.
Just the small ones? Or can we get the big ones? Like, I want these right here. Are these considered big ones? Yeah, darn it. We can't move those. Rude. I don't need these moved out of the way. I mean, I kind of do, but, like, it's not, like, the biggest thing. No, we can't even move that one. Scar just gave us half of a... He's gonna have to improve our shovel again. Because this is not... This isn't gonna cut it. This isn't gonna fix it. Let's see, though. At least it helps clean up some of it.
Really dig my claws into a place like this.
You could really dig your claws into a place like this. Okay. Okay, well... At least we got something. But I really want the ones blocking off that... Where'd he go? Oh my goodness. No! Don't run away! I need you! Oh, he turned around! He heard me! I'm surrounded by fools. It takes to fool and know a fool. The battle of wits is yours. I don't even know how to read that. So, do I have the wits? Doesn't seem very likely. You've managed to get rid of the smallest bones, but the larger ones are still there. Yeah, I know. I suppose that'll have to do for now. Okay. Well, we can get the other ones done. Okay, so it wants us to do more quests. I don't think we have more quests for Scar right now. Let's see. Yeah, the next quest is locked. So, I guess we're stuck there. Village Project, Timeless Tools. Oh, that's Eternity Isle. We're not dealing with that. We can do the Stitch quest, I guess. I think the cup is in my... Nope, don't trap me. I think the cup is in here. I think I put it away. Now the question is, where did I put it away? Because, again, with me moving my inventory stuff around, I don't have everything where it should be, because I'm trying to make it look nice, so I've run out of space. Let's see. A cup. Oh, here's the cup. Here it is. Here it is. Now we can bring the cup to Stitch. Although I don't know if we should be giving a coffee to Stitch. Just my thought. Where is he? He's... Oh. He's down here in his house. So we can just pop on over there. And I haven't actually gone into his house. I don't since I've gotten him. This is cute. I like this. It has like the washer and dryer. It has like the kitchen. Yeah, this is cute. I like it. I approve. I approve, Stitch. Stitch not feel good. Try to make friends with Wally, but it's not good. I talk to Wally and see what's up.
Thank you.
Oh, bring the coffee cup to Wally, not to Stitch. My bad. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought for a Stitch quest, and it's like, hey, make sure you have this coffee cup in your inventory, and then you do, and it's like, oh, bring it to Wally. Not my first thought, but I'll take any excuse to talk to Wally. There he is. He's up here. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there. I'll flutter over there. Where was he though? He's behind Remy's house. He's hiding back here. In the one spot that, like, I'm trying to block off. He found it. Hey, Wally, it looks like someone made a mess of your garden. I found this coffee cup nearby. Do you know who did it? Was it Stitch? Ta-da! Was he like mimicking Stitch? Was he pretending to be Stitch? I don't know. It looked like that we were playing charades there for a second. I don't know how that would have been Stitch and how I would have guessed that. But that's what it looked like. I'll have to find Stitch to do a badness level check. Poor Stitch. Every quest he's had to do so far is like, how bad are you this time? We gotta check your badness levels. It's like, come on, give the little guy a break. He's just a baby. He's just a toddler. He can't help it. I mean, he can. He is actually a really dangerous alien, but he's also just a baby. Oh. No, goodness levels. See, look at him. He's so sad. But Stitch not feel good. Stitch tummy hurt. And so sleepy. So we're just having to force our toddler to go to bed. That's what it is. That is what it is. Nap. Don't want to miss the fun things. Yeah, I never like... I'm not super big on naps. But also I don't drink coffee, so... You know, I don't do either of the things. No wonder you feel sick. Yeah. I'm just... I don't know, maybe naps would benefit me, but like I never like... Your dog is gassing you so bad? I'm so sorry. Oh. Well, you know, maybe don't feed him a whole bunch of gassy treats. Or maybe you should give him treats. Maybe if you gave your dog treats, he wouldn't gas you out. Because maybe that's why he's gassing you out. It's punishment for not giving him enough treats. Get him away. Well, I mean, that's kind of mean, but like, if it's that bad, it's that bad. But I'm not really a coffee person. And so maybe naps would benefit me. But like, I don't really ever feel tired during the week. I just bring the dried out coffee sapling to Wally. Do I have it? Oh, I do. But I mean, I get low energy. Like, I don't have a lot of energy, but like, whenever I take a nap, it doesn't, like, the few times that I have taken a nap, it hasn't, like, given me back that energy that I had lost during the day. It's just kind of, like, gone, and it just doesn't change how I feel, you know? Like, the nap doesn't make me feel refreshed. The nap doesn't give me more energy. And the same whenever I have drank, like, caffeine, it doesn't really wake me up. The few times I have had coffee, doesn't really do anything. It's just kind of like a different tasting drink. The only time I notice coffee affecting me or like energy drinks affecting me or anything like that is if I have them like after 6 o'clock. Then it's like normally I'd be sleepy at this point, but I'm not. And that's literally the only difference I see. So, I don't know. They just don't really work for me. And with how expensive coffee is, it's like, well, why would I? Oh, we need clay. We can get clay here. Like, why would I waste my time on that whenever it's just expensive and it's not really gonna do for me like I want it to, you know? So, I don't know. Sometimes coffee like looks good, but it's just not my main vibe. I do, however, want to be a tea person. I don't know. Tea just looks good. And it's also not that difficult to make at home, it feels like. And especially, like, I just have the idea of, right before bed, having my nice little calming tea to sip before bed and just to relax and unwind. Like, that's what I, like, envision. A sack. I'm guessing we have to craft a sack? I would assume so. Because I don't know where we would find a sack otherwise. Let's see. Functional items. A sack right here. Oh, we need 15 fiber. Okay. Ooh, we do not need to make... We do not need to make that much fiber. We'll just make 15 and go from there. Furniture, a sack for us. There we go. And then talk to Wally. Oh, Wally! My dear precious baby, are you still up here? Yes. You're actually up there. You're all the way in the Forgotten. Is it the Forgotten? Yeah, it's the Forgotten, right? Yeah, the Forgotten Lands. For some reason, I had convinced myself, like, within those 2 seconds that that's not what it's called. People don't know what you're talking about. You do. You know what I'm talking about. The dark, spooky, purpley area in DDB. It's all gathered at the crafting station. You're pointing to the Glade of Trust. I really didn't read any of that. Craft the... I have to go all the way back? Why? Why couldn't I have done that before? So I crafted the sack, and then I went to Wally. And now I have to craft everything again. Why couldn't I have just crafted everything to begin with? I don't know. It amazes me. But are we gonna get coffee? Like a coffee bean now? Or is this just kind of like a fake plant that we're not really gonna get to use? Plant the coffee sapling in the Glade of Trust and tend to it. Well, how long is tending to it gonna take? We've got things to do, places to be, people to see. Got lots of quests to go on. We don't have time to sit and wait and tend on a little... Oh, wait. No, we'll put it over here. Sit and wait and tend to a little plant? No, no, no. We'll put it right here. Ooh, but I will take all that stuff. I will take all that stuff. Thank you. And then we'll water it like the good gardener we are. I guess we'll wait. Unless anyone knows how long it takes. Well, either way, it doesn't look like it's happening right now. So we'll just talk to Kristoff. He's right here. Wait, can we talk? Yeah. Let's leave the woods behind. Hey, Lacon, do you have a minute? Okay. Glad you think of me as friends, because this is a little odd. So, while Donald was on the other side of that dark portal, I was living in the woods for a pretty long time. How'd you survive by yourself? Easy. I know the plants I can eat. I do not. I would not survive long out in the wild. Part of me is like, I need to buy one of those books, the, like, plant identification guides, but also, like, I would just have to, like, hope that I have it on me when I get lost in the woods. And I don't know, my senses are telling me that that would be highly unlikely. Could be wrong, but that's just what my senses are sensing, you know? Soap. Oh. You need me to make you still have it, so let me get this straight. You've been back from being lost out in the woods for a couple months now, and you still haven't taken a bath because I haven't made you soap? I don't think you can blame that on the woods. I don't think you can. I think that is a you problem. I think that's a personal problem. But it is a useful skill to learn. We can make you some soap. And then you can do a bath. Please. I suppose you know where to get them? Yeah, don't worry. Okay, cool. Burned logs. And then... Okay. If you can get some burned logs there, you can grind them into ashes at the crafting station. Okay, what do I do next? After that, you boil the ashes like any other meal to make lye. Okay, good to know. Where do we get the burned logs? Once you get all that, come see me and we can talk about what to do next. Okay, got it. Great!
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
Oh, thanks. Get burned logs from Kristoff's old campfire in the Forest of Valor. Is there a campfire there? Or is it just gonna pop up for the quest? Because I don't remember there being a campfire. Interesting. And also, why did I take the long way and choose to walk? Why didn't I fast travel? Oh my goodness. What was I thinking? I wasn't. Clearly. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's a campfire just popping up. Yell if you see it. Yell if you see the campfire. Not seeing a campfire, but I am looking for one. Not just running around pretending I'm not. Right? It would be... Let's see, Oh, here it is. Thanks. Pick it up. Okay. And then let's go ahead and fast travel there. I don't know what all this long travel, just going about it the long leisurely way is all about, because we definitely don't have time for the long leisurely path. Okay, let's make some ashes. And then we'll cook it. Cook it to make some lye. I used to make soap. Not a lot, a little bit. In my super zero waste phase. Oh, that's just like a... That has nothing to do with what we're doing. I could have kept that there. That's a memory. I could have left that. Okay, bring the lye to Kristoff. Where is he? Oh, the thing needs to be watered again. Hold on. We gotta go do that. Sorry, but that is more important than you, Kristoff. Sorry to say that, but that was what we were doing first, and then we just so happened to see you while we were waiting on this to age up. You know? That is the truth of what happened, so I don't think you can get mad at us for that being our priority. Where'd you go? I thought you were right here. It says you're right here. Is he behind this thing? Peekaboo! There you are! There you are. Yeah, here's some lye. Go take a bath.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey! Great looking lye!
That's what it is.
Okay, now we gotta make the other stuff to technically make the soap. Because lye is not soap, but it's close. I guess it has something to do with coconuts. That makes sense, but I don't know anything about coconuts. You might want to ask him about it.
See ya.
Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. Did not mean to. So sorry about that. Not my intention. Maui. That is my intention. You're up here. We can get you. You can just come and say hi to you. Talk to you. Talk about your coconuts.
You know you want to talk to me.
Oh, well, I didn't want to read the sign. No, I wanted to talk to you. Are you kidding me?
Hey, what took you so long?
What took me so long?
I'm just kidding.
You ran away from me.
Uh-huh.
Unbelievable. Maui's always at your service, unless I've got a thing, and I do have a lot of things. I'm helping Kristoff make some soap. One thing that kind of made me stop making the soap is because the lye has like so many,
Oh.
warnings on it that it just made me super nervous around it, and that I was scared I was going to mess it up. So I just never would do it. Okay, we need 20 carrots. Oh, I just harvested the carrots and I didn't replant them because I got bored. I picked up everything from my gardening island and then I didn't plant them back because I got bored. No! Rude. How could I have done that to myself? I should have just stuck it out and planted them, but no, I didn't. It's okay. We can try to get the coconuts first, I guess. It should be over here. I think these are coconuts. Yeah, those are coconuts. Okay, we'll just need to wait until yeah, there's only 3 trees. So I'll have to wait till they pop back, and let's go ahead and...
My friends, the trolls, would love
I don't know if I have carrot seeds up there on the floating island. It's still a process. I don't even know. I don't even know. You know, it's just... It's a lot. And it's something, and it's gonna be a bit before we finish it. Although I feel like this is something I should get finished before we do, before we get to DDB. I feel like this should be something I finish. But at least all my plots are still here. So maybe I should work on this a little bit. You know, maybe I should plant all this. But do I want to? No. I don't know if I want to do that on stream. I think I want to do that just kind of sitting and listening to a YouTube video or an audiobook while I do it. You know, just kind of like turn my brain off. And I can't really do that on a stream. My brain has to be fully on, which it's a lot for my little brain. But we're getting better at it. Like, I have noticed that the more that I've done this, the easier it is for me to talk for 2 hours straight, essentially. And then also and what I mean is it's easier for me to come up with things to talk about. It's easier for me to, like, my voice not to hurt at the end of it. It's just easier all around. I don't know if you can hear that, but my cat is right outside the door. Begging to be let in. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, well, while we wait on this one, I guess we're gonna go back. It's definitely gotten easier. And I feel like I could do longer streams, but also I think 2 hours is like the nice sweet spot. Hour and a half to 2 hours is kind of the nice sweet spot, at least for right now, while we're building a community and like building something here, because no one really wants to stream for 8 hours to an empty room. That feels kind of pointless. I'd rather hang out with you guys for an hour and a half to 2 hours and then make other videos and make other content to kind of create our community more, because even though I enjoy Twitch, and I'm assuming all of us here enjoy live streams and stuff like that, Twitch is not the place to grow. Twitch is not the place to do that. Okay, so we have to wait on this one. We have to wait on this one. Guess we'll find another person. Who's closest? Stitch, well, we're working on yours. Merlin? I think we're working on yours, yeah. Mickey, do you have a quest for us?
I really lucked out.
Let's
My
see.
neighbors are great.
No. You don't. You're not level 1, are you? What level are you, Mickey? Hold on. Are you not level 10? I assumed you were level 10. No, you are. Okay. I was about to say, how is Mickey not level 10? Who is the closest person? Okay, it looks like there's people up here. Moana, Elsa, Olaf. Which one? Eeny, meeny, mine, or eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. Do you level up characters with relationship? Sort of. Like, the more you hang out with them, talk with them, like, Moana here is like a fishing buddy. So, like, if we were to hang out and I was to go fishing and stuff, we could get friendship that way. And then the more friendship that's unlocked, the more quests that unlock. There's, like, specific points within, like, their friendship levels that they have quests. And I believe it's, like, 2 in the middle, and then, like, at the end at like level 10. So, yes and no. But, sure, we'll just hang out with Moana. We'll work on this one. We'll fix the boat. We'll fix the boat. Although I didn't finish my eeny, meeny, miny, moe. So, we don't know who it could have been. We just picked one. We picked Moana. Moana is one of my favorite movies. And it is one of my favorite princesses. Oh, if we can get there. I'm stuck! I have this area decorated. Here, let me remove this. That just might make it easier. Oh my goodness. Moana! Why'd you come over here now? I'm gonna have to get rid of all that stuff. I'm just gonna have to get rid of all of it. See, it's damaged. I'm sure we can repair it, and then we can fish and sail around the island. And maybe explore. Why do you want to leave? The island has everything you need? Okay, we're not sounding like her father. Not at all. Cars 2 is the best Disney movie. Prove me wrong. I can prove you wrong just by having you watch the movie. If you watch Cars 2, you know that it is the worst. No, you can't have you can't have your side comedic character from the first movie be a main character. Like, side character energy does not translate well into main character energy. It just doesn't. Because your main character has to have that up and down. And that's why the funny character is always on the side. The person who's always giving the punchlines, who's always giving the laughs, is on the side. Because that kind of makes a person one-dimensional. And you want your main character to be three-dimensional. And so they have to be able to feel all the feelings. But then it's weird whenever you have Mater being the main character, and all of a sudden he's feeling all these different feelings, when it's like, all of a sudden it no longer feels like Mater. It feels like someone else pretending to be Mater. Or like, just embodying Mater in a way that doesn't make sense. Because you can't be funny all the time and be the main character. Just doesn't work. And also, why are they spies? Why? Not saying that a spies movie was bad, but it's like, the thing that was great about Cars 1 was the racing side of it. So you stick with the racing side of it. You don't turn them into spies. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I don't think my ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
Okay, we gotta figure this out. We gotta make fiber. Everything. Looking for wood, use the collection menu for more information. Oh. Okay, I'm not, but thank you. I'll appreciate that. I will take it. Okay, but we literally need fiber for everything that we're doing. Oh, we need softwood. Oh. We need... Okay, good. This is softwood. Okay, we'll be able to get it. No, we gotta pick it up. 30 right there. We'll just go ahead and pick up all the wood around here, because that is one resource that I've had such a hard time getting, mainly because I just need it so much, and it's sitting on the ground, and I'm not really, whenever I'm running around, I'm not necessarily thinking about how I gotta pick up all the stuff on the ground. I'm sure you do the same. You just kind of run around and ignore the stuff that you see so often. Like the flowers and the logs and the herbs and stuff. It just doesn't make sense. And so, or it does make sense that you ignore it. But then we run out of it because we need it. Okay. Let's just do 30. Oh. For some reason I was thinking we needed 30 and I was like, I know we have some already, but we'll just do 30 so that way we'll have some left over. No, we need 50. So, I'm gonna make 20 more. Lucky us. Okay, and then we have to craft the following items to fix the broken boat. Rustic wooden case 3 times, 3 baskets, and 4 ropes. Okay. So we need 4 ropes. We need rustic wooden case. How many did it need? I think we need 3 baskets. And then how many rustic wooden cases? 3. Okay. We can craft 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Yay! And then meet Moana at the broken boat.
Keep believing in yourself.
I can fast travel. Why do I keep forgetting about fast travel? It's my favorite mode of transportation. So why am I forgetting about it? Are you gonna come over here, or do I have to, like... Okay. I didn't know where she was gonna go. I wanted to make sure I didn't try to go on the wrong spot. But there's all the things for you to craft, and now the boat's fixed. I don't know how making baskets will fix a boat, but I'm assuming it does. Check the boat when you can. I'll leave the fish I catch there. Take whatever you need. Oh, is it like free? That's nice. I'd seen people like talk about Moana's fish boat, but I assumed it was like paid for. Moana will periodically go out to sea and catch fish for you. Make sure to visit the boat often to claim what's been caught. Oh. Interesting. It's empty right now. Oh, but the next fish will be in like 30 minutes. Interesting. Okay. Whoop, what is that? Give strange object to Moana.
Even miracles take a little time.
Excuse me. Excuse me, fairy godmother. Okay. Here's this weird object for you. Strange glowing shard. What? Oh, it fell out of the boat. Well, that's a weird place for it to be. What is it? Tell us what it is. Give us all the insight, all the knowledge, all the information.
Hey, I could use your help.
Did she tell us what it was? I was sort of reading, but I wasn't fully reading. Sort of, but not fully. I am going to move stuff around here so that way we can have access to this boat easier. You know, we're just gonna... Because this was like what I designed for like a dream snap one time, and I was like, you know, it's cute enough, it's fine, it can stay there. And so it did. But now, it's slightly in the way. But I think that's better. Actually, we can put that right there. There we go. Okay. I think that will be good. Because it's like... There... We can access the fishing. I may move these rocks actually so we can get to Maui's a little bit easier as well. Not that we're like going into Maui's often, but still, I think it will probably be nice. Okay, well, carrots. Are carrots done yet? I can't remember how long it takes for carrots. We can see. I don't think it takes very long. Maybe it's like 30 minutes? Which I don't think it's been 30 minutes. Yeah, no, they're not done yet. So we will leave. We can check our coffee plant though. Oh, it's dry. Dry again. Let's water it. Let's water it and give us that. How many times are we gonna have to water it? This is a very needy plant. I will definitely tell you that. Okay. But, so we're waiting on this one with the carrots and the coconuts. We're waiting on this. No, we're not waiting on that one. We're waiting on this one for the plant, the coffee plant. We're waiting on this one until we get more comfortable with Scar, which also means we're waiting on this one until we get more comfortable with Scar. Because I haven't seen any other forgotten relics. So I won't worry about that. Let's see. It looks like pretty much everyone has a quest for us, so we can just see whoever's close. Tiana's in her house, which this is Tiana's house, so we can just go in here and hang out with Tiana, get a quest from her.
I'm so pleased.
I know that this video is all over the place with all these quests that we're doing. Look at that little frog plush. That frog plush on her couch is so cute. And I apologize that it's everywhere. But this is what happens whenever you just got so much you gotta do. This is like what it's like for me to organize and clean a room. Especially when you gotta like take stuff out and it's just all over the place. It gets worse. It gets messy before it gets better. So,
That's pink.
yeah. This is just a peek into my mind. My cluttered little mind.
Oh, come back soon.
Okay. Place Tiana's palace in the valley. Ooh, fancy. Where should we put it? Maybe like... Let's see. How big is it? Oh, it's huge. Can we put it up here with like next to all our other stuff? Let me see. Because I can... So, this is kind of Remy's house right here. I put it here because it matches. Here, hold on. I need to fast travel there. We need to kind of do some cleanup around there. Because if I can make it fit up here, that's where I would love to put Tiana's palace. Or Tiana's restaurant. Especially like right by the other restaurant. I think that would just be nice. So, but we gotta clean up around here and kind of give ourselves room. Because right now, we don't got the room to move this stuff around. Not at all. But what we do have the room for...
I have no time to be bored here.
You have no time to be bored here. Well, no one said you had to. You can be as non-bored as you would like. I should probably pick up this memory. It might be in the way. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Okay. Let's see. I'm not going to try to make it work too terribly hard. Like, if it doesn't work easily, then I'll put it somewhere else. But I would like to try to make it work, if at all possible, you know? That's what I would like to do. Maybe even bring this up a little bit so that way they're like... But if I bring it up, then that means back there is open, and I don't want that. Like, the one thing that about having it as close to the back as possible is so that way hopefully things don't spawn there, and it can just stay clean and clear, and I don't have to worry about what's going on. Because, you know, that Dreamlight Valley does not care. If it wants things to spawn somewhere, it's gonna have things spawn somewhere. Okay. Let me clean up these a little bit. No, get rid of that. Just kind of, not that we're like in a need for these path squares. You never know. We might one day be in a need of them. And I would like to not have them wasted, especially if they're just like under a shop. Let's see, maybe that. Let's see if I can flip it. I think it does kind of have to be crooked. Okay, that is touching that. Okay, so this edge is touching Scrooge's store. This edge is touching that memory. Which I can pick up the memory. Like, that's not that big of a deal. But I think we just keep it. We place it right there. And then that should be good. Let me see if I can get the path to go back underneath it. So that way it looks not out of place. Maybe even like go up and not all the way, but bring this up as well. There we go. And maybe bring this down a little bit so that way the entrance to Remy's house also looks nice. And then we might have to clean this up for us to fit it over here. But we'll see how much room it gives us here. But if we're placing down Tiana's palace, yeah, we have to clean up the harvestables. The forageables. Let's get rid of our shovel. We don't need our shovel. But let's get rid of this one. Just get rid of all of this and give it a clean slate. A nice fresh start for us. We'll even get rid of this one. And while we're at it, get rid of that one. Get rid of all of them. Okay. I think that's as clear as we can make it. So let's place down the palace now. See how easy it is. Okay. It sticks out a lot. What if we put Remy's over here, and then we put Tiana's over here? How would that look? Ooh, no. No, that would not work at all. Okay. Because it completely covers up the stairs. Okay. I went slightly too far with the turning. There we go. So we'll just keep this right here. And then we'll just have to bring... I mean, I can bring the Remy's back. We can move those flowers to where they're not in the way. And just kind of pull it as far back and as far to the left towards this thing as possible. So that way we can have more room for there to be more of a courtyard area. I'm going to move this tree for right now. Just move everything so that way we can have a nice clear slot what we're wanting. Okay, that's as far back as it can go. I don't know if I like that. What if we turn it... What if we turn it this way? The only thing is the stone that's back there that I don't want to hide. We could put it right there. I don't know if I like that. What if I try putting it... Oops, nope. I don't want to mess with that. What if we put it over here? You know, we were trying to make it fit over here, but maybe if we try to make it fit over here? Because there's not really much going on over there. We gotta... Is there a place for us to put this house for right now? Do I not have a clear section? There it goes. Goodness. No clear section for us whatsoever. Okay. And then we'll set this... Let's set that right there. So there's nothing getting in the way. Here, we gotta pick up some stuff. Thought I was in the clear. I am not. This memory has to go. It has to be picked up for us. And then... I thought this Nightthorn was in the clear. It is not. We just need to pick up everything. Everything in our sights. Everything that the light touches. Oh, I was petting you. I wanted to pick that up. Everything that the light touches is Tiana's palace. Okay, back. I knew I said I wouldn't take long on this, and as you can tell, I lied. I lied. I don't know. I just want to kind of make it work. That could maybe work. Maybe if it's on like the side, so it's like all the way over here. We can set it right there. And then obviously we'd... This isn't working out. This is not how I envisioned it. This is not how I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. Something's not right. Really wrong. And I've got to get things back where they belong. Oh my goodness. None of this is working. But you know what's going to happen? We're just going to ignore it for now. I said I wouldn't take too long with this. And I'm telling the truth now. I'm not lying anymore. We're just going to set it down.
This valley's just a bee's knees.
Well, I'll fix it later.
I sure am glad you stopped
This is
by.
requiring way too much brain attention than apparently I have at the moment. Wait. I wanted us to...
Oh.
Oh.
Yes. Folks, come back.
Oh,
soon.
meet inside. Okay. I can meet inside. I was like, we are meeting there. What are you talking about? This is such a pretty restaurant. Oh my goodness.
Huh.
It feels like just yesterday. Aww. This place brings back memories.
Of course.
Sharing food, bringing folks together. Yay. Okay. You said something about new recipes? My stomach's intrigued.
Oh.
Yes, tell me more. Tell me more about the new recipes.
That's
Tiana's meal stall. Yeah. That sounds fun. Okay.
Oh dear.
But this is just so pretty. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine eating here? Oh, and there's like a little kitchen. Oh my goodness. So cute. Oh, and it even has like a... for you to buy those things right there at it. Lovely. Just like Remy does. So we can cook here or at Remy's. Then you got the VIP areas. Okay. Let's gather the materials for this stall. We need softwood. Oh no. Why does everything need softwood? I don't know if we've got... We may have to wait. We may have to have another one just partially done. Oh no, this is in the... This tree is full on in the way. And it's gonna stay in the way until we figure out this plaza. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a little bit of a mess right now. If you don't mind me saying so. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes things just have to be a mess. Sometimes things just have to be a work in progress. And I'm okay with that. Okay. So, we've got...
Do me a favor, won't you, dear?
No, I will not. Oh, are our coconuts done? Yes, our coconuts have come back. So let's harvest these. One more. Yes. I didn't forget about those. We just need a little bit more wood. Please let me have it. Please be nice. And let me have it. Ooh, I think we might right here. I think it may have heard my please. No. Close. But not the whole enchilada. Let's see. We may have to... Now, I know the other areas have a mix of hardwood, softwood, all that stuff, but we may just have to go wandering around for that. I mean, I need hardwood anyway, so it's not like it's going to be a waste if I just pick up this wood that I know doesn't count for this goal while I look for wood that counts for this goal. Oh, just kidding. We got it. Because I need the hardwood too. All the wood types I need. That is one thing I'm looking forward to with the having groups of people. Now the only thing will be finding a group I can be in. But the groups, like if there's people that can help me gather wood, that would be great. Oh, Tiana's already here waiting for us to craft her thing. She is really excited for us to do this. I think it was 5? Was it? 15. Not even close to 5. Let's see. Do we have enough? We do. Oh wait, I'd only need 10. Because we already have 5. And then we can craft the stall. Oh, Tiana's excited. Honestly, I'm excited too. I wonder what this is like. Okay. Place Tiana's stall in the valley near her palace. There's no room over there. What do you mean? I mean, there's room right now, but there won't be. I don't know what you're talking about. Purchase your first meal from Tiana's meal stall. Yes, I will. Oh, we can get some beignets. Mmm. I think that's what we go for. Ashidanza. There you go. What do you think about your stall? The food in your stall is incredible. Well, we didn't try it yet. Okay. It looks like it'd be nice to invite some of the villagers to taste the food when it's ready. After all, when you have a new venue, you've got to have a grand opening. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Well, Moana mentioned that she really liked the enchanted shrimp souffle. And let's ask Mother Gothel, too. Oh. Interesting.
Hi. I find
An
myself
interesting group of people. Moana and Mother Gothel. We have to listen to Tiana and Remy discuss their respective menus. Oh, well, I can't even see their chat. There it goes. It says it's optional, but we'll listen to them. We'll give them a little listen, see what it's all about. And then you have Olaf there just staring way too intently. Way too intently. Oh, Mother Gothel, perfect. Just who I wanted to see. Back from the bayou. Hey, Mother Gothel, got a surprise for you. I think you'll like this one. I mean, I'm not the one who's inviting you to this. I'm just the messenger, so, you know. I don't know why she chose you, but it's fine. She said you might like her Louisiana meals, but I never necessarily took you for a Louisiana gal. You sure you want to come? Tiana needs someone to give her an honest opinion. Well, I'm glad you can be the critic for her. And then Moana. Oh, well, perfect! Just who else I wanted to see. Back from the bayou. Hey, Moana. Tiana wants you to come to her meal. Her dinner. See what her food's like.
Come on. We got
Yay.
stuff to do.
Okay. Now we gotta go back in. We really need to make this all work. Where is she? Oh. She's in the kitchen. No, I don't want to use it. I wanted to talk to her. There we go.
The menu today.
Oh, well. Okay. This is a good view, I guess. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Time to craft more dishes. Yes. Maybe Merlin has more magical ingredients, too. That is a good thought. Come on. There we go. We can pull out of it. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. I'm gonna see about the floating island again. The plaza. Floating plaza. Let's see. Do we have our carrots done? Yes, they're done. Wonderful. Let's grab these up. And I want to track the... I want to track this so I can pull them up when it's fine. There we go. And then show Kristoff. Yes. Oops, here, let's fast travel back. Again, we're jumping all over the place, but it's what has to be
I
done.
could use a hand over here.
Coconuts, just like you said. Well, I'm happy to try it. Let me give you the lie back. Okay.
Sure.
Now let's
My
make
friends,
some
the
soap.
trolls would love you.
Craft the carrot soap. I don't know why you would want to smell like a carrot the entire time. Like, I mean, it has to be better. It has to be better than what he currently smells like. But I don't know if carrot is my first choice, if I'm honest. But also, like, I'm not gonna... Where'd he go? Oh, he's down here. Also, I'm not gonna police someone on what type of what type of smell they want their soap to smell like. I'm just gonna police them on if they're using soap or not.
Hi.
You know? As long as you're using soap and it doesn't smell like mildew or mud or feces, you can smell like whatever you want. As long as you smell clean. That's all that matters. I have to ask, why carrot? You know, you don't eat the soap, right? Why would I? No, I don't eat the soap. It's just that reindeer love the smell. Okay, well that's cute. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Hey.
You know, that felt really good. Yay, he's clean now! Yay! Thanks for teaching me.
Oh, hey, wait. See ya.
Okay. Well, with that, my throat is starting to... I know I said earlier, I can go. It's not hurting anymore, you know? With how much I'm talking and getting better at streaming and stuff like that, but my throat is getting a little sore now. So we're going to go ahead and move. We're going to end the questing for today. It doesn't feel like we made a lot of progress, but also I know that we did make progress. I know that we did. And these quests that I'm trying to do, they're not just simple little things, so it will take a little bit. But we did get some stuff done. We got 2 done for Scar. We've got halfway through 1 for Stitch. We got through 1 for Kristoff. We got halfway through 1 for Tiana. And this is also helping with Merlin's one, so, you know, we did make progress. I think we have another DDV stream before the new DLC comes out. But honestly, I don't know. We might not. I don't know. But that will be it for today. This was fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as we quested in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hopefully getting some more stuff done. I feel like I may have to do some questing on my own, off camera. But don't worry, you won't miss too much. Before we have Wishblossom Ranch here. Oh, it won't be too terribly long now. So excited. And yeah, once we get that going, you'll definitely be there with me. So thanks for hanging out with me here. And hopefully I'll see you next time we hang out. But until then, have fun in DDV. Have fun in real life. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Bye!